What is up? Welcome to the Odd Shopper Portfolio EV show. What's up, Eitan? How you doing today, buddy?
I'm great, Slop. Nothing to complain about. I might lag here or there, but you know what? If I can lag like I can putt, then I'll be okay, man.
Nice. Dude, remember when I was like, yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm not ready.
You're not ready. You got to send a tweet out. You got to do some things.
We have to send a tweet. Dude, I won't lie to you, man. I am very cautiously optimistic about tonight.
Okay.
I think we're going to see dingers. The only problem is we got the weather, but we don't have the pitchers.
Right. I've noticed that.
Like everything's lefty, but we got lefty guys that it doesn't really matter for. You know what I'm saying?
There's one lefty that anytime I can get a lefty against Schwarber, my eyebrows are up.
Yeah.
My alert is going off right now that this fits my system here too. So we got Schwarbs might make it. I don't know what the number is. It can't be good. It can't be lower than 4-1.
No, yeah, it's like 300 on FanDuel.
Is it really?
I think so.
Oof. Well, we'll see. Look, that's part of the beauty of putting together if it's the Millie the Lily.
How tough was last night, bro?
So James Wood,
or what do we got? Who did we nail? We nailed Baltimore.
Yeah, so we nailed Baltimore.
There, thinking we're all good. You know what I mean? Like we just gotta get to whatchamacallit.
Atlanta, right? Was the other one?
Yeah, they don't hit a home run.
Unbelievable.
Unreal.
How was that? And they put up runs too.
Yeah, 6 runs. I'm a big believer. If you don't hit a home run, none of your runs count.
I'm with you on that, man.
Okay, Matthew Riley. All right, here we go. I sent the tweet. We're ready. I'm fired up. All right, first things first. FanDuel gave me what the hell they give? They gave me a $50 for one. Sorry, they gave me two 50% boost, which I don't know why I got that. And they gave me a $50 no sweat.
What? What is going on here?
Let's go through what I got right now. There's a lot going on. I did all dingers, obviously. Today, Dinger Tuesday. I think I'm gonna get back to the strikeout game, which I've been like, you know, kind of getting back in, getting ready. None tonight. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you had 2 boosts, Matthew. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not the only one. All right.
Crazy.
Right. So
I
got bonus bets from oh, you didn't get it?
I got a 50% MLB boost. That's it. I got no free money, nor did I get free bets.
Bro, I think it's because the Millie.
Ah.
Okay, Yusef, you got it too. All right, yeah. So I was like trying to put in a real quick bet because I thought maybe I was the only one. Dude, I don't want them. I'm like, Will, dude, I was like, wait a minute. I think what's happening is when you do enough of these. Sorry, so check out my whatchamacallit. It's got to be the Millie. Yep, Matthew, that's the best way to keep your account healthy.
So what are you doing? You're just not even boosting the Millie? It's just $10-15 to win the million? You're not even boosting those, right?
No, you can't. They won't let you boost it. So I used a bonus bet today because I did the NBA no sweat, the $25. So I knocked that out. So I got Wells, Harper, Devers, Pete Alonso, Jackson Chourio, Tyler Soderstrom, Jordan Beck, and Cal Raleigh. So we got to go 8 deep. That ain't never going to happen. But it gets us moving in the right direction. We're back to 8 guys. We're probably going to bring home 5 or 6 of them, no doubt. But there's that. All right, and here's the thing. If you say it's never going to happen, it might happen. You know what I'm saying? So
the day you say
what's up, Kucher? Yep, exactly. So that is why I'm getting what I'm getting. Because that has to be it. This happens every baseball season. What's up, Andrew? How you doing, bro? That has to be what it is. They see, hey, some moron took control of this account and is now betting 8-leg dinger parlays.
Not slop, right?
Yeah. So that goes into football season later on. So keep that in mind. I know we're only in April, but this baseball season takes us all the way into football season. This same season, which is always crazy to me. Right. I know that's just how time works, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean? It's always like, wow, yeah. That was the same season, you know?
Right.
So here we go. So now I took Brandon Nimmo straight. Because I did a 2-leg no sweat token. So I used my $50 no sweat on Nimmo and Beck. And what I did was I took Nimmo straight at plus 700. He's now 750. So what the hell is that all about?
Right.
He hit 2 home runs yesterday. That's fine. But every time he's hit a home run in a game, you know what he did the next game? He hit a home run.
Is that right?
Yep. So he's in 2s. The only problem is he had 2 yesterday. So I'm not sure if he wasted his yesterday. I don't know how that works. But he's smoking the ball. I know he's got a lefty, but the wind is blowing out like at 85 miles an hour in New York.
Yep.
So there's that. All right. So anyways, what we do is if Nimmo hits, we don't bet Beck straight because we have him already.
Right.
We have him at that point 50 to get 2,400. All right. See how that works, guys? We got to start playing the times here. You know what I'm saying? We can save some straight bets like that. All right.
Yeah, but that's fine. I mean,
yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Is why would we take what if Nimmo homers? Why would we have Beck straight at that point? Because we already have him. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So that's what I'm saying. And then if Nimmo does not, by the time Beck that game starts, then we just take Beck straight.
I'm with you on that.
Done.
By the way,
All
Schwarber just moved to plus 300.
Oh, yes, that's huge. All right, and then Devers, I used my other boost on Devers. Oh, Nimmo's not playing?
That's why.
Oh, God.
The guy hits 2 jacks and then he takes the night off.
Hit him with the wind going straight out? Dude, no. No. That's like the worst thing that could have happened.
Yeah, that's not good.
All right, well, there is my plan. My plan sucks. So now basically we just have Beck for a no sweat. Unless Nimmo pinch hits, you probably pinch hit a home run. Who do they got in there? Yeah, he's not in the lineup. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding. Soto's in there.
Yep.
Yeah, that's funny. This guy put smart. Keep Nimmo on the bench after a career day. Don't want him getting too hot.
That's the thing, right? Like, who's making that decision?
Yeah, he gave Nimmo the day off after 9 RBIs. Okay. All right. So I guess maybe I'm not in tune with what the Mets are thinking. I figured that there's no way you keep the guy in the lineup. He hits lefties anyways. He's not one of those lefty splits. All right. So we got to figure out how that's even going to work. Do they let you? I'm not going to cash out of that, obviously. Well, you can't now that Nimmo. They got me stuck in. All right. So, yeah, Alonso with Beck. Any Met. All right. So the weather is perfect for New York. So we're going to get to that in just a second, like on our DraftKings builds. So that's gonna stink because now I just got Beck on a no sweat. So if Beck homers, then we're good. But man, that would have been so much cooler. Is Devers not playing either?
Devers, I didn't see. He was a popular play earlier, but I don't see him
because they won't let me get out of that one either. Like, so Devers smokes this dude pitching for the Blue Jays. Smokes him. He's in. Okay, he's batting second. Okay, well, they don't have the thing. I was like, wow. So there
how
goes
did that work?
What's that? Oh, Devers is in. So I just gave the 50% boost to him. So now he's plus 430. Just straight up, because I think he hits. I think he homers tonight. Definitely. That sucks. So now I just got Beck straight for the no sweat. That is not great. Because you want the $50 no sweat on a 2-legger. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's the thing. Like DK, I'm doing that now with the no sweat.
Yep. And then Manny Machado plus 800 should never be a number for Manny Machado. I don't care who's on. I don't care if Nolan Ryan's on the mound. Should not be a number.
Right.
Corbin Carroll, I know it's a lefty, plus 630. And James Wood plus 470.
Right back to the woodshed, huh?
Yep. So 3-leg parlay with the 50% boost. Wood, Carroll, Machado, $50 get you 28 grand.
It's insane.
If 3 guys hits a home run, think about that, guys. 3 dudes hit a home run. 3 guys, and I'll name the guys: James Wood, Corbin Carroll, Manny Machado. Like those 3 guys hit a home run, I get 28K on a $50 bet. If one of them homers, I profit. So
That's
I
all
walk
you need.
away.
That's the best part about the three-way, the trifecta, if you will.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm with you. So then now, I guess we have Devers and Beck straight up.
Yeah, Devers is in. You're right. Sorry.
Devers is in, yeah. So we got, and then we just hope Nimmo doesn't. Nimmo, I'll be honest with you, if he comes off the bench, I bet you he puts one in the seats. Do you know what I'm saying? So now we should go to DraftKings and build. I mean, I hate when that happens, but I mean, what are you going to do? In my defense, really? The guy just had 9 RBIs yesterday, and we're giving him the day off?
I don't get that.
What are we doing?
No, it doesn't make much sense.
So it's going to be Alonso and Beck. So if you have that no sweat token, I'd go Pete Alonso and Jordan Beck. So that's it. All right, so let's go. We'll go over to DraftKings, see what's what, because they got all this no sweat stuff too. I think you got to take advantage of no sweat. When home runs come around, you got to be smart and take advantage of no sweats, bonus bets, stuff like that. You have to. You gotta do it with Profit Boost. You got to be smart because, man, these things are coming at you. You want to see team wins again? Or I won't lie to you.
Are you going to do this again? Are you going to do this every day?
I'm kind of hurt by the teams. That's the second day that really made me mad. Although I did hit a 3-legger last night.
Did you?
Right after we got off. Yeah, so I did Orioles.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I had a $25, 100%. They gave me 100% profit boost yesterday.
That's insane.
Yeah, so I did the Orioles, Reds, Rockies because I already had the Braves. And that hit. With 100% profit boost, they made it minus 140. They were like minus 240. So that hit. So I'm kind of in, but I'm kind of still out because the Braves really made me mad. That was like, what are we doing? Why?
Yeah.
You want to just go through and just see if we have any halves. So the Orioles are homering 100%. I don't even care who's on the mound. Doesn't matter.
It's a good day. It's a good day at Baltimore. If it's a good day in Washington, it's hard to think it wouldn't be a good day in Baltimore, right?
Yeah.
Or Philly.
Yeah. Nationals is hitting a home run. Someone's going to hit it over the fence.
And then you need one more.
I mean, you don't have to, but I mean,
I like that. Go to that Angels game.
Diamondbacks are homering, definitely. What's up, the Angels? Where are they at?
Probably later, right? LA, Chicago.
Diamondbacks are homering, no doubt. Yeah, we're at 341 right there. I mean, there's no chance any of those 3 teams don't homer.
No, probably. Detroit. I mean, you never go over 1.5.
I don't do 1.5.
No, I know.
That's how they get you. They try and.
But I do like A's. I don't know. That's not bad right there. Again, I would look at the only other game maybe would be that Angels.
Padres over a half plus 110. One of those dudes. I mean, I guess Logan Webb is like.
It's a tough matchup. Yeah. There you go. Seattle over a half. Who's pitching?
Jack.
A decent matchup, right?
Yeah, I think it's Jack.
Yep.
I think Cal Raleigh puts one like way out.
At home against Jack K. I tell you what, both of these guys probably get light up.
A 20% profit
Bryce
boost?
Miller too, huh?
20%.
Yeah, Miller on the other side, Riley.
$10.
I don't think that's not bad.
So what's that pay? It's only like 60-something bucks, all right.
I might take advantage of Bryce Miller. Maybe get a better number. It wouldn't be Trout. You can buy with Logan or Hoppy. I mean, it's righty. This is the old issue, right? Trying to find a lefty.
What's that say? 50 to get 336. Mariners a homer. What's that?
No, I haven't hit
the button yet. But the Orioles, Nationals, and Diamondbacks, all those teams are playing in games that the wind, you know what I'm saying? They have perfect weather. And then Seattle at home, Jack's pitching. I mean, I don't know that he's not but it's one home run from literally anybody.
Yep. That's it. That's all you need.
That's the part that makes you mad, though. You know what I'm saying? When you're watching, it's like you get mad whenever no one does. You're like, dude, all of you guys and not one of you.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? It makes you think that the 100 guys can't beat the gorilla.
That's it.
And it starts to make you think, like, huh? Maybe. Because I had all these guys at a home run. Not one of them could hit over the fence. And now we're trying to, like, what, 10 times that amount? They got to beat up a gorilla?
That's it, man. You're not going to win. You're never going to beat that gorilla.
No.
And in this case, you're going to be screwed just as likely.
Yep. I mean, come on. You can't hit it out. The wind's blowing out. I don't know. Yeah, the Angels, their bullpen's like a 9% barrel rate. 4 teams to hit a home run, guys. I bet you they let me bet 50 on that.
A Rosarena? He's got a righty-lefty matchup. This guy is a slug out here.
No, he can hit, dude. Who's pitching for the Tigers? Because the Astros had a home run tonight. I don't get the only just one home run. I don't understand that.
Right.
So what do we do? I'm going to use my profit boost for the 3-legger we put together real quick. We have about 13 minutes. I got to get out of here because I got a lacrosse game.
Yeah, man. I think I'm building this here already with Schwarber, assuming he doesn't drop. Might be a Rosarena here for me, to be honest. In this Seattle, you got me looking at the Seattle game. This guy is stiff on the other end. The barrel rate now for what'd you say it was for?
It's like 9% for the Angels bullpen. So once Jack gets out,
that's what Jack's is 9.9.
Yeah, Jack will give up stuff too. That's what I'm saying. So that's how Jack was pitching. I was like, ooh, like that ain't good for like the Angels. Like if you're a fan, like you can't be happy about that.
Yeah, so I'm going. Wow, a Rosarena 5-1. I mean, I know the Jacks haven't been there, but still, like
it just takes one swing, dude. You know what I mean? Like that's what I don't think these books understand.
Could you go Luke Raley?
Nuke will hit one. Dude,
that's the launch angle to be a little bit better.
I literally just took every one of them.
You did. That's the best part about this market is you just took everybody.
I mean, it's minus 190, but like whatever, dude. Like we got 4 teams. Like I said, these guys are all playing in like the tropics, like the Dominican. It probably feels like out there, balls flying everywhere. I think it probably flies around the Dominican.
I'm sure it does.
It should. Yeah. But and then the Mariners, like I said, so we'll tuck us in late night. That's like 50 to get. I don't even know what, dude.
I feel like you could probably get a good number. What's the win? Did Roth drop anything out in LA tonight?
I don't think it's good. But
it's not good.
Let me check. I don't think it's bad.
Be a punt game for the Dodgers.
Oh, the Dodgers?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be not great, but the wind is blowing out. I think the Marlins get pumped.
I'm with you, man. Like this is. You're probably going to get a decent number on anybody outside of Shohei. I'm looking right now because of the Alcantara factor. Like Freddie Freeman's 450.
He ain't that good.
Teoscar is 560. Pajes, Muncy. I mean, you're getting into some longer range here, but I guess you could take a look at either Freddie or Teoscar. I mean, Sandy Alcantara's numbers are atrocious. I mean, at least metrics wise.
Yeah, no, he's an ace, but like by name.
Thank you. That's perfect.
Like by name, like it's like DeGrom. You could take a lefty. That guy gets smoked right now by left-handers.
Right.
So, like, I mean, does he fix it? Maybe, but maybe not. There's no guarantee that he does.
I think it could be a Freddie. I mean, Edman's not really. Is Edman out?
I can't believe I just got those 4 teams. Just 4
Tommy
teams.
Edman is 11-1. Is he dead? Like, what's wrong? Is he playing? Like, did he lose an organ?
He might have.
Tommy Edman is 11-1. Slop.
Who is?
Tommy Edman is 11-1. What am I missing?
He's my lefty guy. I don't like to put him out there against other people.
Is he just atrocious on the other side of the plate?
No. He can hit. He goes both ways. Not like
I know, but I'm saying, like, what would be the reason why he would be so far back? He's got the lefty-righty matchup just off the switch, unless he's super struggling against righties.
That could be what it is. I
Or
don't
some
think so. I think it's just because it's Tommy. They don't really know how to price him yet.
he's got
The
8
Saints
jacks
kinda
on the
knew a
year.
little
Like,
bit.
do you think it's got to be some sort of like weird history he has against Alcantara? Like,
Sometimes they get a little bit weird. Yeah.
all right, I'm using that. I'll see you all in hell.
Yeah. No, I'm with you, dude.
$10 to win 4,300. Schwarber, Arozarena, Tommy Edman.
All right. Real quick, who's pitching for the Yankees?
Rodon. Yep.
I think Gunnar will take him out. I think Wells could homer easily. Easily.
I still need a no sweater here.
What's up, Devin? How you doing, man? I like Devin, man. Devin talks a lot of shit. That's awesome. He's a good guy.
Yeah, a little chalky. I get you on that. It does feel a little bit.
I mean, we could go
Now-
Adley, but we already got Orioles. We got the whole team. We got all of them. All right, here. I know Shark Burners and O'Hearn hit a just that was a great home run. I needed that home run at that time too. A lot of things. All right. So here, let's go because I got about literally 8 minutes. Like there is lacrosse going on. I don't even know the rules.
Oh man, Lax is such a great game.
It's fun to watch. It's
Yeah.
kind of nice here. So like there's the sun's out, you know what I mean? So I'm kind of happy about that. All right, so we
Adam's
got to have
Dodgers
Diamondbacks and
house.
Mets. I think Pete is the obvious. I mean, I got cute with Nimmo. That didn't work out. I think we just go right away to Pete, call it a day.
Okay.
I'm with you, Jack. I know. I read that. I started dying laughing, dude. I think Jack wants a freaking jet ski. That's awesome. All right, so Pete definitely's in. I don't have a no sweat. Oh, there it is.
I don't have a no sweater either. Oh, I do.
But I'm saying they
I'm
don't have
find the number.
They don't have whatever. I don't even know what I'm saying. They just had a 20% boost, but I can only do $10. I know. Hey, Nick Castellanos is the other guy.
You like
I
Nicky?
think everybody's going to be running towards Schwarber and Harper for good reason. Not saying that, but at the same time, Nick just slides in.
Schwarber at the 3 hole. I like him anywhere first or third against the lefty in that lineup. So might have a little.
Castellanos just hit that guy over the fence twice. Like he knows how to do it.
Yeah. Not arguing that.
It is Casty. That's the only problem. Sometimes it's not great to have him. You're just like, I wish I didn't have him, but I got him.
I tell you, when he takes that big cut and he misses everything, it looks so bad.
Oh yeah. Probably gonna go Cruz. Got to throw a Cruz in there.
Cruz missile. By the way, Bo Bichette was popping on the tools earlier.
Bo was?
Yeah, massive. I don't even know if I wasn't even looking at that game. I was trying to find the no sweater here on DK.
I like Holy. I think there's going to be a home run in there.
Which one? Holy?
The Giants Padres game. But I don't really have the balls to take the Padres. It's a half a home run plus 105. But the weather is perfect for it. Like if ball gets hit in the air, the ball's going over the fence.
Yep.
I'm learning a lot of these pitcher stats come from like what the weather was like that day.
All right. I'm going to go complete ridiculous long shot. No sense, no sweat here. I actually have a decent edge. It should be 2,100. I'll get it at 2,200 on DraftKings. Luis Arias. All right. Now, what happens if he hits like 22? It's plus 2,200. You couldn't you double up 2 chalk guys, and I don't think you're getting 2,200.
Nope. That's 2 guys.
That's right.
Kuchar like Sean Murphy. We got to need. I see. That's an 840 game. I can kind of see how my night's going.
Yeah.
And then jump on him. But I'm with you, Kuchar. He's hitting the dog shit out of the ball. That could be a little same gamer. Throw in Beck. Call it a night. Tuck you in.
So
All right,
what would that
keep
be?
going. So you got Arias and who else?
Arias and I guess Huli, right?
Yeah, you just go 2-leg right there.
That's
Bang.
gonna be massive.
Arias does hit home runs every now and then. Bobby Witt could actually hit a home run. They're not playing at Yellowstone. I was looking at that. You know who is undercover slick in that game?
Who's that?
Salvador Perez.
Yep.
Fastball hitter. You know Taj Bradley's going to try him. You know he is. He's going to see him. He's going to say, oh, yeah, you look old, a little overweight. And Perez, no. He's not old and he's not overweight. Like, he's him. He can hit. You know what I'm saying? That's how he's supposed to be.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That's how I tell them. They tell me I'm overweight. I'm like, no, that's how I'm supposed to be.
That's how exactly. That's how you're
That's exactly how I should be.
Yep. I'm with you, brother.
Overweight. All right. What else? So
it's all relative to your height.
It is. So who else? There's got to be.
I'm in. Like, aren't you in now too?
Yeah, we got all right. So I got the 4-legger with the 4 teams at DraftKings. 50 gets you like 336. All right, just 4 home runs by entire teams.
It's amazing.
Right? And then the no sweat. Pete, Casty, and O'Neal Cruz.
That's every
one
good
of them.
Every
one of them are playing at places where they're probably getting 30 more feet on the fly ball. Yep. I just made that up, but go with it because it sounds
Philly. You're gonna get some stretch there for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So just hit the ball in the air. It's gonna land in the seats, and then if not, then who cares? Because we just get our money back.
Yep.
$5, dude. 5 at $5.77. Maybe that's what I should do. Stop doing $50 3-leggers and do 10 3-leggers for $5. I don't know. I like the 28K though, Eitan.
Yeah, when that 28K hits in the account, it's just gonna feel so much better. Yeah, when you chop it up like that.
Yeah, I'm to that age where that was fun. $5. That's don't get me wrong. If you're doing that, keep doing it, man. Do you?
Sure.
But man, I gotta be honest. It's so much better to have that 50 to get 28K. If it don't, then just go to bed, dude. Or just hope one of your guys hit.
Right.
All right, real quick. We'll just do one move. Under, I don't want to do Cade under anything. What do we do? Oh, we'll do Sandy. Alcantara under 4.5 strikeouts, even money at BetMGM. All right, absolutely, that is going to be the EV play of the day. If you don't know what you're looking at on the screen there, figure it out, dude. That is the Portfolio EV tool at OddsShopper, and it is the greatest tool to ever be made. I'm talking better than the hammer, maybe even better than the nail.
Yeah, the bread slicer, the hammer,
name it.
The wheel.
Best thing to happen to sports betting since like the parlay. Because, dude, look at this. You hit the button and bangers pop up. And why we like that, real quick, the only reason why we like that is because we don't even care about Sandy Alcantara. We don't care who he's playing. We don't care any of that stuff. We want our stuff quick. We want it fast, right?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? This is even money here. If you go to ESPN, it's minus 130. Caesars, minus 125. I can guarantee you one thing. If you beat the market like that, because these are very smart sports books, very smart. Right. So if you beat the market like that consistently, you will win money. All right. And here's the thing. This is the fun, degenerate part. You know the way to make sure you beat the market and win money consistently? Bet as many of these as you can. That's the best part.
Yeah.
Like the hack is to have 1 million of them, which is exactly what we all want. We all want 1 million bets.
No. Just the hack. That one hack.
Yeah. The one hack is bet 1 million of these. All right. We'll go Brunson real quick. Under 7.5 assists. Even money at BetMGM. And once again, here's the only downside. What BetMGM is going to do to you is it says I got to bet $21. And they will literally, I'll be like, hey, how about 21? And they're like, how about $5.68? I'm like, okay. That's actually still not bad for them. So
no.
But that's the only downside. Here's the thing, though. You know how you beat that, Eitan?
How's that?
Bet a million of them.
That's it?
Yep.
That's the hack.
Yep, that's the hack. Is bet as many as you can.
Right.
I'm dead. A
million small dollar wagers.
Imagine doing this all day. This is literally my day. It's just I'm not doing nothing for these 5 minutes. Just hit the button, bangers pop up. I go knock them out real quick, and then I just go back to whatever I'm doing. So you can do this all day at work. Yeah,
so easy to build that.
It's so stupid. And at the end of the day, you look and you get a million bets, and you just go on your pick, and just there they are.
Yep.
But every single one of them, you beat the market. And that's the thing. So anyways, if you try it out yourself. The PortfolioEV tool, I'm telling you, it's the greatest tool there is. It's free for 1 week. Promo code SLOP, links in the description. Free for a week. If it sucks, you never pay a dime because you can just cancel. But I guarantee you're not going to cancel. You're going to be like, wait, why have I been doing it this way for so long? Like, why haven't I already tried this? Like, why? Because it is legit that good.
Super easy. Yeah, it really is.
All right, guys. Hey, thanks for watching. We will see you all tomorrow on the other side. I can't wait. I'll be honest with you. I told Eitan I'm very cautiously optimistic. Very cautious. I think tonight might be the night. I just do, man. I don't know. Because some days I'm like, I'm saying it, but I don't really think it.
And today you felt it?
But today, like, it's just been a feeling, man. I just been walking, like, just like food has tasted better, like colors look brighter, like it's warmer out. I don't know. It just there's something's different, man. It feels like we're all about to get rich. That's what it feels like.
I can't wait, man. So, sign me up if that's the case.
All right, guys. Have a great night, man. Enjoy your sports night, and we will see you tomorrow later on.